Thought I heard you come home earlier. Sorry I wasn't here to greet you. I had an exam to study for and some spreadsheets to finish up for work. Ugh, it was kind of a lot. It took me longer than I'd have liked, but I am done. My bosses should be pleased, and I should hopefully ace that exam. It's that professor I was telling you about last week. The one who told me I had to conform to his style of writing to pass the class, which is so dumb. I should be able to write how I please. That's the whole point of writing for expression. Not sure how conforming will make me a better writer, but whatever. We shall see if I improve by the end of the semester. If not, then I'm suing. Anyway, I made some much needed hot chocolate. I also made you tea. The music coming from your room felt like you might have needed a little pick-me-up. Seriously, it was really sad in there. You okay? Hello? You don't even want the tea I made for you? What's wrong? What? Are you being serious? She broke up with you? Oh my... Wow, I'm sorry. That sucks. Seriously. Come here. You don't have to say anything. Just sit with me. Okay? Okay. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. Or you can if you want. Or you can choose to not talk at all right now and then talk later. Or not at all. But either way, I am here for you. I'm sorry. You deserve better. You know that? Sorry, I didn't mean for that to shoot out of my mouth. I guess I've just been holding that in for a while. Yeah, really. I know it's not really my place to say anything, especially on a relationship I wasn't a part of, but I think it's fair to say that I know you after how long we've lived together. And she wasn't all that nice to you. I saw the way she spoke to you, and how quick she was to get irritated with you, and she would never let you talk about anything you liked. It was so hard to hang out with you guys. Seeing how she acted towards you made me so mad. You weren't even doing anything, and somehow you were pissing her off. You would cater to her, and it still wasn't enough. Ugh, I'm sorry. I know talking about it isn't what's going to make you feel better. I don't want you to feel like you are at fault because, like I said, I know you, and I saw firsthand how you treated her. Any girl would have been so lucky to be treated the way you did treat her. It's bullshit. You're kind, insightful, and charming. Do you know how nice and rare that is? Gosh, you really are so amazing. Any girl would be so lucky to have you. I mean, I know firsthand I'm lucky to have you as a roommate. I mean, you don't talk over me, and that makes me trust you more than I can explain. You make things feel steady. Even when things are so chaotic and bumpy, you're like the calm in the storm, and that's so nice. And you just see everything. I love the way you notice things without needing to say them out loud. Like, you knew I was having a rough time last week, and you just got me my favorite snacks. That was so nice. And you're not loud at all, but you still make everything feel more alive. That's a gift. You're never trying to be anybody else, and that's something I really admire, especially in a city full of people trying to be anybody but themselves. I see you. Even when you don't say much, I see how much you care, and I trust you more than I trust most people, and I don't say that often, if at all. I obviously couldn't say anything while you were together, but I'm not gonna lie. I've been crushing on you since you first saved me from getting kicked out of this place by taking me up on my offer to stay in the extra room. But, I told myself you were taken, and that was that. Respect the boundary, be the good roommate, right? But now she's out of the picture, and you're sitting here looking heartbroken and magnetic, and I just can't help but want to be closer to you. There's just something about you that's always drawn me in. And I've never been able to quite pinpoint what. But I know that it's not, that you just get me wholeheartedly. And it's not that you have more compassion than most people, and it's not that you are too good, so completely good down to your bones. It's that you always make sure I'm safe. You always handle my emotions with grace. You always consider others. You are just so much of a man that it's almost intoxicating. Just you as a whole are intoxicating. Your jaw, the stretch of your shoulders, the sharp bridge of your nose that I so desperately want to trail my finger down. The way your hips trail down into your boxers under that shirt. Your manly scent that just drives me wild. I want to make you forget her. Just for tonight. I want you. I want to relish in the smell of you and the feel of your body against mine. I want you all to myself for the night, and you can forget all about her. Not to replace her. Not for me to use you. Just to remind you what it's like to be wanted. Really, really wanted. Because I really, really want you. I've imagined this. Sitting here, so close I can hear your breathing change. So close I can feel the heat of your skin. So close I can damn near feel the beat of your heart. No, I can't help myself. Can I touch you? A nod isn't enough. I need to know you want this. I need words. I don't want to feel like I'm using this hard time for my own gain. I need to know you want me. Mm-hmm. I need to know you crave me the same way I crave you. Can you do that?